Hi folks. The state of Oklahoma. Oklahoma, the head of the education department in this state, Ryan Wilson, is hiring teachers. And a lot of these new hirees are coming from out of state. And he's concerned that if they come from Democrat-controlled states, they may bring their left-wing indoctrination into the state, specifically from the red state of California, the blue state of California controlled by Democrats, and the blue state of New York controlled by Democrats, coming into Oklahoma to preach their indoctrination, left-wing, woke ideology. So he came up with a test of 50 questions that they must pass in order to get teacher certification in the state. And right away, the critics are moaning and groaning and complaining. How dare you question them whether they know American history or social studies or basic civics? Shame on you. They're not there to teach that. They're there to indoctrinate them into left-wing ideology. Yeah! Now let's listen to a few of these left-wing critics.
So Oklahoma just decided if you're a teacher coming in from California or New York, you have to pass an America First ideology test before you can even teach kids. And I got to be honest with you, this might be one of the dumbest things I've ever seen in American politics.
Gee, he's left-wing. His grooming is wonderful. Combed his hair, but he didn't shave. Looks like a slob from the nose down. From the nose up, he's alright. The nose down, he's a slob. He's a Democrat. Next.
Ryan Walters is deciding that we have to take a MAGA loyalty test if we're from New York or California in order to teach in Oklahoma, which who's going to Oklahoma anyways? No one is. But now, if you're from those two particular states, he is instituting a MAGA loyalty test.
Liar. There is no MAGA, Make America Great Again questions in those questions that are being asked of potential teachers in Oklahoma. It's all basic, common knowledge, rudimentary, social studies, civics, and history.
The Oklahoma State Board of Education will now require an America First certification test for teachers from New York and California only who want to teach in Oklahoma to make sure they're not, quote, indoctrinating kids.
Oh, so she's claiming it's an indoctrination. So the red state, so the Democrat-run states are not indoctrinators? What, are you kidding me? Get your head out of the sand and wake up, toots. So let's review some of the questions thus far that have been released and see what kind of right-wing MAGA indoctrination is taking place in the state of Oklahoma that those teachers from left-wing states, Democrat states, must answer correctly. Alright, for this one here, what are the first 3 words of the Constitution? If you do not know this, you should not be applying to be a teacher. And the first 3 words of the Constitution is, we the people. Next question. Why is freedom of religion important to America's identity? And once again, a basic, simple, correct answer. It protects religious choice from government control. Go on to the third question. What are the 2 parts of the U.S. Congress? If you don't know that, go back into the basement. The correct answer is Senate and House of Representatives. Next one. How many U.S. senators are there? The correct answer is 100. 2 from each of the 50 states. Last question. Why do some states have more Republicans than others? Because the representation is determined by the population size of the state. And these very simple questions offend the left. Why? Because they have nothing to do with indoctrinating into left-wing ideology. You know, there was a radio talk show host, God rest his soul, named Rush Limbaugh. And he once said that if you want to ruin another country, all you have to do is export American liberalism to that country as it did to this country. All right, folks. We'll see you. God bless you. God bless America. And God bless the nation you happen to be in. See ya!